What kind of fear do you have in your life? How can you upgrade the quality of fear in your life? And to take that question one step further, is it possible to enjoy fear or even thrive on it? That's what this episode is about. You're listening to Pure Light, where we explore how you can believe in yourself and be happy with who you are. My name is Ailey. I help people do what they feel called to do. I'm a coach, writer, and yoga and meditation teacher. This is episode 156. So I think this is the 11th episode of my podcast where I'm talking about fear, or at least where it's in the episode title. There may potentially be even more episodes. So apparently it's one of my favorite things to talk about, which isn't surprising because I find it fascinating. I find it fascinating to notice how it can impact my own behavior and also the behavior of my clients. It's amazing how liberating it can be when you learn to stop letting fear stop you from doing the things that you want to do, like writing my book, for example. There have been periods of time where I've been in fear mode around writing it. So I'll avoid it, I'll think about it, I'll feel stressed out about it because I know I'm not doing it. And if that goes on for long enough, eventually I'll start worrying about it too. So I would describe the energy of that fear as like anxiety. It's filled with doubt and worry and that kind of thing. So it's something that really brings me down in a way. And then when I actually show up and work on my book, it's not like the fear has disappeared, but the energy of it is totally different. So once I get into the rhythm of writing and showing up for it every day, it feels more like an adventure. So the fear is like excitement. It's expansive instead of contractive. And I'd even say that it's something that fuels me instead of something that drains me. So it's giving me kind of like energy for forward momentum to keep going. And that only happens when I step outside my comfort zone and face the fear. So when I move towards the thing I'm afraid of and start showing up for my writing again and building that into my daily life. So there are two kinds of fear. There's the fear that you experience when you step outside your comfort zone. And then there's also the fear that you experience when you stay within it. When you stay inside your comfort zone, fear shows up as worry and anxiety. And as a side note, there's often a lot of self-judgment around that. Like, for example, I should be writing, I should be doing this, I should be doing that, which only serves to kind of amplify the worry and anxiety. But the other kind of fear has totally different energy. When you step outside your comfort zone, you experience the thrill of the ride. You experience the magic of being alive. And that's when fear becomes fuel. You get to choose which one you create for yourself based on the actions you take. You vote every time you make a decision about what to do or not do. There's no way that you can avoid fear or get rid of it, because fear is inherently part of the human experience. But you can choose to upgrade the quality of fear you experience. You can make choices that allow you to experience the thrill of the ride. If you enjoyed this, share it with someone else who needs to hear it. Thanks so much for listening. Until next time, may you be guided by your light.